So Sagittarius, time for a reading. Time for a love reading. We love to see it for you. Well, first and foremost, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Jules, and this is Hidden Jules Tarot. Golly, Sagittarius, you gotta be out here. Ooh, ooh. We'll come back to that. So, okay. Couple of things. I got an Etsy link down below, so if you need a Christmas party invitation, I've got some Thanksgiving cards up there. Eventually, we will expand into journaling and workshops through that link. Comment below if you are interested in that type of thing. If so, we will get it started sooner rather than later. I've already started working on one workshop, so also, let's see here. There's an angel tree link down there as well. I used to be a part of an organization that was for justice impacted individuals that are overcoming homelessness and addiction. There was a man walking outside my window. Sorry. And like where I live, like you have to try to... It's weird. Okay. Ooh. There's player and text message. Y'all be safe out here, okay? Y'all be safe out here. Anyway, the angel tree link is for the children of those participants that are still working on their journey. And so that way they can have presents on Christmas morning. I'm open for private readings as well. My information will be down there. My Cash App and Venmo, it's the same handle. It's MoneyBagJules with 2 G's. And then I also have my email down there for private readings. So if you're interested in that, email me and we can get that set up. Also, to win a free reading at the end of the month, which we're getting close to, please comment your name and a money bag symbol, because that's my handle, to, you know, enter to win a free reading. So, okay. Player text message. It's not looking good, Saggy-Waggy. Okay? It's not looking good. With regret. So, a player could be like somebody sliding up in your DMs that doesn't have very good intentions. What'd I just say? This is a warning. Stay away from whoever this is. I came in like a wrecking ball. That's what this is. I never hit so hard in love. Okay? Don't be dealing with no low frequency mess, dude. Spirit, anything else for Sagittarius? Y'all be some little flirtatious fools, though. Unfinished business is in the reverse. So, yeah, you're just out here. Are you just what I'm seeing is like you're just like recycling folks. You've got probably one of those little lists, or they do. Flip the roles. Doesn't matter. They got one of those little lists, you know, like in their notes page, and they're like, I'm hearing that like that song, Petey Pablo. It's like Shalonda, Monique, da da da. Like, that song is old. I'm aging myself with it, but we can do it any way that you want. That's what I'm hearing. You're gonna catch some crazy references from me, by the way. So, yeah. Okay, we got the imprints out here. Oh, no. Are you gonna have to text some player dude and tell them that you're pregnant? Unfinished business is right. Because we got some problem here. Sagittarius, scandalous. Come on, don't be tools. Or don't be fools, wrap your tools. Crazy. Yeah, definitely something is unfinished here in this connection. Ooh, either that or what if they're trying to get you pregnant? Don't do it. Don't do it. Make sure they wrap it up. We can't have no babies. I made sure of that. And any more babies. I have one baby, but no more babies. Plus, you know, there's a lot of STIs out here, especially if this dude's a player. Come on, be safe. Okay, this is crossing you at the moment. We're learn how to take life as it comes, both positive and negative. I'm sure that there is some struggles or some arguments that's been going on with the Five of Wands out here. But they're using wands. They're not using swords. So, but this is definitely unexpected energy here. So somebody could definitely be finding out that they are unexpectedly pregnant with a hoochie daddy, hoochie mama. Have a little, yeah. Well, you got 3 options, okay? Some actually, maybe 2. I don't know what the federal law is these days. I live in a state that you technically, I think, only have 2. And that's to have it or give it up for adoption, or, you know, the other one. But that's your 3 options. You need to decide. It's a personal choice. So I got pregnant at 19, and that was what my dad told me. And obviously I have my son today, and both of my parents were like, you have no idea what you're doing. And I said, you're absolutely right. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I don't think anybody really does, you know? If you knew what you were doing whenever you had your first child, please let me know, okay? You know, maybe, you know, I know that there are some family dynamics where you could have been like the oldest or something. I'm seeing, you know, like an older child that had to take care of their younger siblings. So maybe you do know what you're doing. I, however, did not. I was the youngest, so. Okay, Spirit, tell me more about Sagittarius around this text message. What if they're really not pregnant? What if they're just saying that they're pregnant? Oh my gosh. These cards are like, somebody's stuck like Chuck. Because, okay, could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the Queen of Cups out here with the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles on the bottom. So this baby could bring, you know, compassion and stability, and like everything that you planned is actually working out for you. It could bring lasting contentment. That's a pleasant plot twist. What else do we have? We do have strength being tested and uncertain, but ooh, that was a chunk. Okay, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, Judgment in reverse with the High Priestess, and the 5 of Cups on the bottom. This is Earth energy. It's Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. It's also very abundant energy. Somebody could be thinking that maybe this pregnancy is going to get in the way of their work life. I think listening to your intuition, though, about you know, if you found out that whether, I don't, you know, it's not gender specific, but flip the roles around. If, you know, if you're working or whatever, somebody calls you and says that they're pregnant, you feel like having a child could get in the way of your career, or it could be the other way around where you find out that you're pregnant and you feel like you're going to have to do it alone. There also seems to be a energy around the fact that, like I said, like you just need to get to the facts of the situation. That's a doodle that you can't undo. I mean, like I said, there's 3 options, but if you're pregnant, you're pregnant. So you need to, don't throw around the blame game here, because it takes 2 to tango. And just make a very careful and wise decision. I think listening to your intuition about this will serve your highest good. Do some meditation around it, for sure. Let me look at this player card one more time. I feel like your strength is just being very tested at the moment within a connection. With the Lovers out here in the fight, like, we definitely could have lost, like, now we're in separation of a connection because there was a lot of manipulation that's going on in careless acts. Sagittarius, this is starting to feel heavy, bro. Guys and gals. Spirit, anything else for Sagittarius? Ooh. Somebody's being very opinionated and intolerant. Like I said, with the Lovers on the bottom. Tell me more about this King of Wands. I mean, that's fire energy, so that definitely could be you. There's some stubbornness, some very opinionated energy that's going on around here. Some confrontation. Yeah, what I tell you, I think you think that you don't have enough money, that you're going to have to sacrifice. Like, this is a scarcity mindset. These people actually have the resources that they need, and they just keep staying out here in the snow and turning their back on the situation. And so we're needing to find some enlightenment, some calibration in a situation. I said, I've been homeless on the street. Did I know that there were resources out there? Not really. I didn't. And then even as I found out about the resources, I still kept choosing something that was very comfortable for me. And I feel like this is more around, like, you're feeling like you're going to lose your financial stability if you're having to go into whatever the situation is. There could just be a lot of conflict around money in this connection. And that you're going to have to sacrifice certain things. Oh, and look at that. I said we don't crumble. Okay? We don't crumble in situations like this. I will survive. Ba, ba, ba. Okay? We just keep it pushing. Alright, we have the Four of Wands here in reverse. So, yeah, there's a lot of disharmony. Like, whatever in this connection at the moment. There's a lot of not feeling very stable. Phew. Excuse me. Hello. Gosh. Sneeze felt crazy. We have the Queen of Swords out here. She's a very critical thinker. She also knows how to receive, though. That's why her hand is out. She trusts herself enough to be like, here, you know, I'm here to help you, but by God, you see the sword in my hand? I will. Okay. She's seeing above the clouds, though. At least you're able to see, you know, that there's a lot of disharmony in whatever this connection is. Ooh. With the Emperor, that's your power card. No, I'm sorry, that's Aries energy. My bad. I lied to you. But that's, like, I think that we're seeing that, like, that is... We're going to have to learn how to be ready for any type of situation. Like I said, the overarching theme here is that our strength is being tested and we're finally getting the clarity that we need around whatever's going on in this connection, whether it be that they're pregnant or, you know, the financial instability, like whatever it may be, like you're getting enough clarity to realize that like your stability comes before anything. And I mean, because you cannot make wise choices whenever you're in survival. Like if you don't have a roof over your head, if you don't have food in your mouth, like if you know, if you're constantly having to make sure about your survival needs, there's no room for growth to even be in a heart-centered place. So, but the Emperor's ready to go. He's got armor on up under there. And he's ready to... with any type of situation. What did I tell you that it was... This is your strength right here. This is Leo energy. But the strength card is out here with the Hangman and death. Ooh. There you go. Your advice is to definitely pull yourself up by your bootstraps and understand, Sagittarius, that you have the strength to get through this situation. We're not folding. We're not folding. Okay? Whatever it is, we're going to make it through to the other side. I promise you that. We are not folding. There's going to be quick moving energy, but the wheel normally spins very fast. It's not like the world. The world is the ending and the closing out of the cycles. The wheel spins with karmic fate, and it came upside down. So we need to figure out how to spin that wheel in our direction here. This is also this is fixed sign energy, so you're going to have to be open-minded in this situation that you're needing to be. I said there's a lot of unfinished business that you need to be finished with. That's what that wheel was saying. With regret. I feel like somebody's stuck in a karmic loop here that they've been in for quite some time. Like just doing the same thing over and over and expecting like different results. That's insane. Literally, that's the definition. What other advice can we give Sagittarius? Also, like, that definitely can be with people. You know, you keep dating these different people, but it's the same behavioral patterns, just with a different face. And it's something that you should definitely self-reflect on. Oh, as I said that, let's see what pops out. Something that we need to ground ourselves in around these beliefs of stability, because it's time for a new journey. It's time for a new journey. Okay, let's see what these are. Okay. If there was some type of third party energy, that came to an end as well. If there was, that could be anything. It could be a person, it could be an addiction, it could be family members, but something has came quickly and strategically to an end. I think the universe is like, this has got to go so that way we can make room for this right here. Okay. Now, we do have this new deck here that we're gonna kind of get to see what is being said within this connection. What's being said within this connection here? Oh, please do what is best for your heart. Remember, I was telling you, you need to follow your intuition with that situation. This deck is so big. Okay. Spirit, what do we have for Sagittarius? That, and they're new and it's slippery. It's the Lover's Oracle. What do we have for Sagittarius? Oh, wow. I don't want to say nothing. Oh, that's not the right way, but that's okay. Oh! Look, it came out again. I can't let go of you. Please do what is best for your heart. I need to hold back my true feelings for you. Why do people do that? Just be authentic. Like, just say how you feel. Oh my gosh, I can't even grip this thing. Spirit, what else do we have for Sagittarius? What else do we have for Sagittarius? Babes, you're going to have to get a grip, because this... Oh my gosh. Oh. I can't make a decision. Well, I told you, you have 3 decisions that you have to make. My life is a mess right now. I'm scared of rejection. I don't understand. And it's all too much. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. This one, will this pain ever stop? Yeah. I don't know, with that energy, like I'm hoping that you aren't, like I said, aren't in a situation that you found out that you're pregnant or whatever, and like that you're feeling like you're not going to be supported, because babes, even if the person that got you pregnant, or it could be the other way around. I mean, like I've known guys too that they ended up being with a girl that was just not very responsible, and they were going to end up trying to have custody, sole custody of the child. So it doesn't matter, like I said, not gender specific, but it's feeling like it's giving, you know, that you're looking at the situation like you're not going to be supported through whatever this is that your strength is being tested through, and but you will. You're strong, and I believe in you. So this is what I have for you. You are going to make it, my loves. Okay? You're going to make it. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell again, so that way you can see whenever my readings post. Tell me, comment below if you resonate with this. Comment also again for that that chance to win the private reading at the end of the month. Do it with your name and a money bag sign. Okay? I'm here for you. I love you so much. Email me. Let's get together. I love you. Bye.